Uh, Let me introduce Miss Kim Law. Miss Law, you're muted. And there's several things I could say about Kim while she unmutes. But the biggest thing is she's a great grandmother and a great businesswoman, Miss Kim Law.
Thank you so much, Coach. We're so excited to be here today and welcome. We're so glad everyone came. You're going to be so excited to see all the really interesting things that Nutraveda has in line for all of us. And we're going to show you a new platform, how it works, and some of the exciting and wonderful products that Nutraveda has. Dr. Jana is going to be with us today. She's going to be speaking on a particular collection. I don't want to ruin it for her. So if you would, Miss Anna, could you start the presentation and we'll get started here. So today we are here with Ultimate Founders to unleash the potential of a new platform with the We Are One platform and the Nutraveda collection. Go ahead, Anna. We have a Thursday night training, which is what you're experiencing today. My name's Kim Law, and my husband and I have been a part of the Nutraveda collection and using the products now for a little over 5 years. I've had some amazing experiences. As you can see, that's actually me at the boardwalk at Disney when I was blind. I had a guide dog, white cane, red tip, for 16 years. After taking several of the products, one in particular, the Relief, I ended up having the scar tissue taken off my eyes from taking these nutraceuticals, and I can see and drive now. So you're going to learn some really fantastic things about more of the products that the Nutraveda collection has to offer. And if you would, Miss Anna, please move forward. So I'd like to introduce you to our speaker today. Well, actually, I'm going to be talking about a principle that Napoleon Hill has on going the extra mile. Go ahead. See, there's an exceptional effort that has to be made when we're going the extra mile. This means that we're doing something above and beyond what's the norm. Now, if we are consistent with what it is that we're doing, guess what happens? These are the things that will move us forward in a way that's far and beyond what our expectations are. What I want you to think about for just a minute, when we talk about consistency, what are we consistently doing? Are we consistently having conversations with people? Are we consistently moving forward in a way that, when you're talking to somebody that you meet? Today, I had someone who reached out to me I hadn't spoken to in a long time about, we just hadn't spoken in a while. So he came over and we had a conversation. I mentioned to him about some different things that was happening about a new product the company has. And he was excited about it and actually got the product right this evening. So when we're consistent in our conversations about the products, people are going to want to know. Now, we just have to keep having conversations. And when we're building teams, guess what happens? The way we're going to build a team is by moving and doing the things that when we're sharing with people what we're doing, they're going to repeat and copy and do what we're doing. Keep going. Now, we want to create value. How do we create value? We create value by sharing our positive effects that we've had. I was blind for 16 years and then I got my sight back. Now, guess what? I could drive a car. I've traveled across country. I have all these really great testimonies of the products and how they work for me and my husband and our friends, my family, my mother. We've had dramatic results. When we're talking about health and wellness, people want to know what it is that you're doing and how you're doing it. The We Are One platform has a lot of really great opportunities for us because of how it's set up. Guess what? we're going to be able to open doors for people to not only have health and wellness in their life, but also to be able to have an extra income that covers the cost for the products that have health and wellness. Now, we're going to be sharing with you some things on how to have your doing team building. And we're also going to be talking about the keys that help to promote the links for our customers and the products that we're going to be sharing with you a little bit later on. Keep going. Now, when we build loyalty and trust, it exceeds our expectations by going the extra mile. How do we do that? How do we go the extra mile? We go the extra mile by sharing products as samples with people in a way that, you know, gosh, if somebody's wanting to try something out for the first time, you can sell the product, but you can also sample it to them and let them know that, hey, I know these products work in a very short order. Most people are not, they don't expect you to do that. But when you do, then guess what? They're like, oh, wow, this really does work. How do I get it? What do I do next? I want to share this with my friends. The next thing is when we're talking about the Nutraveda collection and the wellness journey, our testimonies, our wellness journey is our testimonies. When we share this with others, they want to know more about it. And when we're demonstrating an unwavering commitment to our team's success, and our team is the people who are surrounding us, the same, they're interested in doing exactly the same things that we're interested in doing, right? Having health, wellness, extra income, being able to share opportunities for prosperity and abundance with people in a way that meets their needs. So when we're helping other people to meet their expectations and their needs, then guess what happens? They're going to want to be a part of what we're doing. When you help people, enough people get what they want, you're going to get what you want and need. Now, when we follow up consistently by blessing, this is key. How would you like to be able to bless 1,000 families over the next 12 months just by building trust in your relationships with them, right? Because guess what's going to happen? When you build trust with people, they're going to give you referrals. And those referrals, when you do this and it's built on the Limitless Stack, folks, the income is unbelievably exponential. Go ahead, Miss Jana. Anna, thank you. So here we're going to give you a breakdown on this strategy. First of all, we're going to talk about goals. When I was talking about the 1,000 families and sharing the Limitless Stack with them, when you do this over a 12-month period, and you are, see, my glasses are, this is amazing how I don't, pretty soon I'm going to need new ones because my nose is too short. When we have 1,000 families that we share the Limitless Stack with, and we've done it in a 12-month period, guess what happens? This is actually going to be creating and engaging a large amount of people's interest. This creates a team. So guess what? When you have 15 to 20 individuals who are doing the same thing that you do, where they share 4 to 5 limitless stacks a month with different families, that's basically one a week, right? 1.5 a week. When you reach this goal, guess what happens? It's ensuring that everybody is getting the wellness, the health, and the abundance, financial abundance is going to come. And the impact that this is going to create, well, guess what? It is creating a tremendous amount of healthful impact on their health, their wellness, their finances. And it's streamlining it because it's not just one person's effort doing everything. It's everybody doing a little bit that makes the difference and becomes a great amount of abundance for everybody. Keep going. Now, I would love to, I'm so happy and excited about bringing on board our Stafford University, Miss Jana, Dr. Jana, we call her, Jana Spalding. She is an amazing, beautiful woman, incredibly knowledgeable. I want you to realize that when she shares insight, she's coming from a medical background. Now, for those of you who don't know, physicians, they have at least 7 years of college minimum, but they only get about 6 months of education in nutrition. But when you have somebody like Dr. Jana, who reaches out and has expanded her knowledge base in health and wellness in Nutraveda and in the Ayurvedic philosophy, then you have a magnificent marriage. And that's what we have with Dr. Jana. Dr. Jana, if you would please come in and share with us your insight tonight on the products that you're going to be talking about. Welcome, Dr. Jana.
Well, thank you, Kim. Oh my goodness. I hope I can live up to that introduction. You are too kind. Um, well, I have gone to school some, that's true. And it's taught me a little bit about learning. And there's the learning you get in school, and then there's a learning you get from life. But there's also continuous learning if you're interested in something where you don't have to be in a classroom with a professor. You can just be curious and learn things and pick up things. And so the blessing that I've had with the education is that it's given me strategies that I use to learn what I want to learn. And actually, you said that doctors get 6 months or less nutrition. I did not get that much. I selected nutrition when I was in college, but I did not have a single nutrition class in medical school. There was some nutrition in biochemistry because they related it to the body. And there was pharmacology in terms of how drugs work, but I got no instruction in nutrition. What I know about nutrition is what I learned on my own because it just seemed obvious to me that we are what we eat. And over the years, I discovered that there are ancient traditions. Ayurveda is one of them. That are still practiced by Aboriginal and Native peoples on the earth. And medical science is now recognizing that these ways of eating are healthier. I'm sure you've all heard about the Mediterranean diet. Well, I heard a doctor who specializes in something that's called food as medicine say that we're really being kind of racist when we talk about the Mediterranean diet being the best diet. He said the Mediterranean diet is a great diet. So is the Norwegian diet. So is the Japanese diet. So is any local food, real food that people prepare in the way that they have over centuries. That the biggest challenge we have with our American diet is that it's processed and it's not real. Pick up a box or a can and read the ingredients, folks. If you're seeing something that has 6 syllables long and that looks like it should be in a biochemistry class, that means it did not come straight from nature. It took a detour through a lab and a processing facility, and our bodies are not prepared to deal with it. So let's look at this pack called the Limitless Performance Stack. And I was looking at Miss Mary. Miss Mary, you just inspired me this morning on the call. I'm now looking up definitions of words and seeing how they go together. Somebody was very careful when they named the products Renew, Vitality, Glucose Slim, and Ambrosia Limitless Performance Stack. So I just want to draw your attention to the name before we get into any details. Limitless. Performance that has no limit. Think about that. This is not performance for an hour. or for 3 hours or for your 8-hour workday, using the products in this stack as directed can allow our body, mind, spirit, our whole person to have performance that goes on and on and on and on. And that has been my personal experience since I started taking the Nutraveda collection. I've only been on it for about 6 months. And I'm a morning person. I used to wake up energetic and have a lot of get up and go. And then the get up and go would get up and leave by about 2 o'clock. And I needed a stimulant. I needed caffeine. I needed something to kind of get me going, because I was ready around 2, 3 p.m. If you let me, I'll be taking a nap and waking up, the next morning. But since I've been taking these Nutraveda products, I can go on and on and on. And 8 o'clock p.m. comes, which is actually when I used to always go to bed, because I get up at 4:30. But I can go till 9 and I can go till 10 if I have to, and I'm awake. I'm not a zombie. So, performance. What does that mean? To me, it means that when I'm going down the steps right outside of my door, I don't just kind of hold on to the side and go, "Oh, one step, then another, then another." Oh, okay, time to go. Bloop, bloop, bloop. And here I go. And I didn't even think about the steps. That's performance. When we're healthy enough that we move like we want to move and that we have pep in our step. Performance is the ability for our minds to be clear, so that if we have solutions, issues that need solutions, we can think through them clearly. We don't have brain fog. So what do? We take 4 ingredients and we stack them one on the other. So let's talk about these ingredients. Renew. Renew has this complex called NMN that actually helps oxygen get into the inside of our cells. They're little motors, people describe them. Transfer the oxygen from the bloodstream into the inside of our cells, and then inside our cells, there's this ATP that is kind of like a little engine. And NMN just speeds that engine up. It's not low test, it's high test. And so NMN makes us run like a car that's getting high test gasoline instead of low test gasoline. Vitamin B12, calcium, L-arginine, and others boost the expression of our genes. So our DNA, the work of it gets boosted when we take Renew. And if because of excess effort or just because of time going by, there's some degeneration in the cells, all of these compounds together in Renew help to build our DNA back, to join segments that have been broken back together. And that's one of the reasons that it's also considered anti-aging. Vitality, what can I say about vitality? Goodness gracious. So sometimes I do have to do a lot between 4 a.m. and 2 p.m. And I'm not crashing, but I got another 8 hours to go and I need a little something. I used to reach for coffee, now I reach for vitality. And I don't get a buzz, but I get smooth energy that keeps me going. Okay, so Glucose Slim. A majority of our health starts in our gut. And these cravings that we often get for sweets or whatever it is that you get a craving for have to do with blood glucose levels going up and down. You take something that you like, it's sweet, your blood glucose goes up, you feel really good until that blood glucose level goes down, and then you're like, oh, I need something else. Well, Glucose Slim helps to stabilize those blood sugar levels, and we don't get the cravings Or we might get the cravings, but they're not so strong, so we can overcome the cravings and say, you know what? I had a brownie already. I'm not going to have the second one. Or I slipped and had two, but I'm not going to have the third one. And if it's the pack of Doritos, I don't have to eat the whole pack just because. I could say no and put it down. Even better, if you take it regularly, the cravings just go away and you're not thinking about the chips or the cake or the pie or whatever it is. So we are getting improved energy, improved metabolism, and we're getting improved cognition because it's repairing the cells in our brain as well as the cells in the rest of our body. Ambrosia, food of the gods, delectable, good smell, good taste, 53 herbs and spices, ashwagandha, amlaki. Basically, this is like a tonic of wellness, all in one delicious gummy. But there's a video that explains it actually even in a much, that explains it in a much more entertaining way than I just did. Can we go to the next slide and play that video? Miss Anna, please. There we go. Thank you.
Limitless Performance Stack, Nutraveda. In the news and on social media, everyone is talking about semaglutide shots for weight loss these days. Many are asking if it's really worth getting a shot multiple times in a month. Others are frustrated that they have to pay up to $1,500 to access these shots. And most are concerned to see the reports that after taking these shots, 1 out of 3 people can experience side effects. And these side effects are not fun. Semaglutide shots are causing side effects such as vomiting, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and constipation. So why use prescription drugs when you can achieve better results naturally? What if you could access a safe and effective, natural solution? Would you be okay with not having to experience painful needle injections multiple times a month? And what if you could get desired results with an affordable price that equals your monthly Starbucks coffee bill? Now, through the wisdom of science and nature, a powerful combination of proven ingredients has been brought together into 3 powerful products. Each of them actually has many great benefits, but when taken together, this stack is bringing limitless results. Introducing the Limitless Performance Stack. The power of these 3 supplements can deliver peak performance for your brain, body, and gut. Formulated by healthcare professionals to enhance overall energy throughout the body, this stack delivers optimum performance on so many levels. Some say it is like a switch that lights up your body's internal power supply. You may feel like you are switching on your brain function. You can also get the needed energy to work out and accomplish other demanding physical tasks. Plus, you get targeted nutrients that will help you maintain ideal glucose levels. And best of all, you can build a great bioflora in your gut that delivers an exciting reduction of body fat. All with no side effects. The exciting news is that you can now get this all-natural Limitless Performance Stack, Nutraveda. This stack consists of proven products that, when used as directed, can change your life. It is so easy, and you will want to experience the before and after. So please measure your waist, weight, and glucose level before you start. Then periodically measure your progress. Take 1 Renew capsule plus 2 Vitality capsules before eating a healthy breakfast. Take 1 GlucoSlim 30 to 45 minutes before eating a healthy lunch. Take 1 GlucoSlim 30 to 45 minutes before a healthy dinner. This combination of 14 remarkable nutrients may provide energy and performance support, DNA, telomere, anti-aging and memory support, along with blood sugar and body fat reduction support. The ingredients in Vitality brings you energy and performance support and may help you improve blood flow, boost energy, enhance cognition, restore performance, and increase stamina and passionate interest. The ingredients in Renew may provide DNA, telomerase, anti-aging, and memory support. It may also improve insulin sensitivity, boost metabolism and fat burning, increase energy, promote blood circulation, help preserve memory, and slow down physical and cognitive decline. And when you add GlucoSlim, which is only available within the Limitless Stack, you may also get even more benefits such as improving blood glucose and body fat reduction, along with calming inflammation, reduction in free radical damage, inhibiting buildup in the brain, and improving good cholesterol. This stack is designed to fit into your daily regimen. Try it for 30 days and experience amazing changes. Join the Limitless Stack Performance Revolution. Vitality, Renew, and GlucoSlim bring together the best of ancient and modern research to help you experience the Nutraveda limitless lifestyle starting today. Feel the excitement of life. To place an order, get back with the person that gave you the link to this video. Thanks for watching.
Thank you, Anna. And just to recoup, now, this is the third week in a row that we've talked about the Limitless Stack. The first week, we talked about the first 3 benefits. Last week, we talked about benefits 4, 5, and 6. So today, we're just going to do a quick review of benefits. Can we go to the next one, Anna? 7, 8, and 9. So benefit 7. Better sleep quality. Who doesn't want better sleep? Consistent and deep sleep helps our bodies to rejuvenate. Deep sleep, consistent sleep, meaning you're not waking up every hour. This is one of the benefits of the Limitless Performance Stack. Number 8, benefit number 8, it supports heart health. Wow. That's one of the reasons that we can stay active and energetic. It keeps our heart strong and healthy. You know, your heart never takes a break. From the moment we're born till the moment we leave the earth, as long as we're here, it's because our heart is pumping. Everything else kind of rests at some points and shuts down at some points, but the heart never does. If it does for any extended period of time, any extended number of seconds, body won't function. And so it really is important for our heart to be strong and healthy. And the Limitless Pack helps with that. So we're active, we're energetic, and we're still alive as long as that heart is working well. Benefit number 9, it boosts the immune system. Today is October 17th. Wherever we are in the United States, it's still the Northern Hemisphere. So it can be in the 80s in Florida, but it's still fall and it's still flu and cold and viral season. And so we need our immune systems to be operating at maximum efficiency. The Limitless Stack strengthens our body's natural defenses, fends off illnesses and infections. I don't know about you, but I would much rather have more healthy days and fewer sick days. I would much rather the sick days at work just accumulate because I never have to take them because I'm never sick. Okay, next slide, please. All right, I would like everybody now, if you would, to take out a piece of paper and a pen. I'll give you a few seconds to find some writing instruments. We talked probably about a month ago about gut health and how probiotics help with gut health. Some of you may remember that. Whatever food we eat whatever supplement we take will do us the good that it does and even more if our gut is healthy, if our gut can absorb everything that's in it. So is there anyone who does not yet have something to write? I will wait for you because this is important. I'm not seeing any hands going up. Okay. So I'm giving you 3 things to write down. So number 1 is fresh juice from a lemon. Fresh juice from a lemon. And fresh means you just squeezed it. You just sliced it and squeezed it. Okay, number 2, grated ginger. Grated ginger. Okay. And number 3, water. This is a beverage that can help to cleanse our guts. Many diseases come from problems in the gut. Many diseases can be helped if our guts are working. And sometimes, especially with the passage of time, as we eat, there are the results of digestion that kind of get stuck in our gut and they can add up and they can make it difficult for food and supplements to be absorbed. There are many cleansing drinks. This is lemon, grated ginger, and water. You make it at home in less time than it takes to go to the store and buy soda. And this is something that if you drink will help keep your gut clean, cleanse any toxins that may be there that might build up, and energize you even more when you take your Limitless Performance Stack. Remember, limitless performance. It gives us exceptional wellness. So, oh, I went to the doctor, all my labs are okay, the doctor said I'm doing fine. That's good health. Exceptional wellness is more than that. Exceptional wellness is vitality, is energy, it's a positive mind attitude. It's the ability to finish tasks, even if it takes longer than you planned. And we want to drink healthy things, eat healthy things, and though that will maximize the benefit that we get from taking the Limitless Performance Stack. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Coach, for the opportunity to share this information today. And I will turn it back
So
over.
much, Dr. Jana. This was wonderful. I love how you shared with us all the different insights of what the Limitless Stack can do for us. I personally love all the products, the Renew, the Vitality, the Ambrosia, all of it. I use all the products, but that particular combination is very, very powerful, especially right now with this cold seasons and stuff coming through. And, Vitality was originally designed by a urologist. So it's a vasodilator. And it's really incredible that we've got products that have been designed specifically for targeted areas of our body, which is so incredible. Thank you so much for your insight. Folks, I'm going to share my screen here in just a quick second.
Well, she does that. I thought I'd say one of the reasons I shared the beverage is related to the principle of going the extra mile. We know our supplements are good. We take them. I take the whole collection, folks. And I don't have a lot of medical diagnoses. I have some, but I take the whole collection because I think it's excellent. And why wouldn't I want every system in my body to work well? But by doing things like cleansing our system with healthy drinks and eating healthy foods, that's going the extra mile. And just like going the extra mile in work gives us more results, going the extra mile in our health lifestyle gives us good results too. So,
Dr. Jana, Bob had a question. He asked, do we take it in the morning or the evening? And I would like to ask, like, how often should we do this? Every day or for a week or?
oh, you mean the beverage?
Yes.
Oh, it's completely up to you. I mean, you
Welcome to
can
a new era of health and
lemon, ginger, and water every day if you like. There isn't a specific recipe. It just really, it depends on you're listening to your body and what you think your body needs. But it's lemon and ginger. You can't overdose on those.
Yeah, I drink it every morning.
Who's that? Mary? Really? Oh,
Yes, I do.
awesome.
I
Thank you so much, Dr. Jana. I love the insights that we get and the things that we're sharing because it's so powerful when we add these extra little things like the lemon and ginger and the water. Having that, it's very cool and refreshing too. We used to make it as a sun tea, and I would use hibiscus and peppermint in the one that I would do. We literally take it in a jar, put it in the sun, and it steeped through the sun. So I love it. It's wonderful. What we're going to do now, we're going to take a quick moment. I'm going to share just a few things with you, some insight. This is a brand new video. Can everybody hear me okay? Okay, just making sure. I'm going to let this play for just a quick second. You're going to love this.
Prosperity. Discover how Nutraveda, powered by the cutting-edge We Are One platform, can revolutionize your lifestyle and income. Unleash your earning potential. Imagine tapping into a significant new income stream with Nutraveda. Whether you're after part-time flexibility or a full-time venture, Nutraveda offers a dynamic, empowering opportunity to boost your earnings on your terms. The We Are One Advantage. Utilizing the We Are One platform, share what you're passionate about with ease. Connect with your network and earn lifetime residual income from loyal customers and affiliates. Health and wellness explosion. With the industry booming at $1.8 trillion, the demand for high-quality nutraceuticals is at an all-time high. Now's the perfect time to join this flourishing sector. Nutraveda's unique edge. Nutraveda shines with its unique, natural formulations tailored to support various health goals. We use only the highest quality ingredients, ensuring our products are safe and effective. Our holistic approach nurtures physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Top-notch training and support. Access comprehensive training programs that cover everything you need to succeed. Benefit from continuous support through webinars, workshops, and personalized coaching. Plus, leverage our extensive marketing resources to amplify your reach. Maximize your income. As an affiliate, earn recurring commissions for every sale made through your referral. Scale your income as your network and customer base grow, all with minimal overhead. Focus on promoting products and watch your business thrive. Imagine this. You've earned an impressive $8,000 in commissions this year. As a thank you, the company rewards your dedication with a $5,000 dream vacation. Picture yourself basking in the sun, exploring new cultures, and creating unforgettable memories, all on the company's tab. With Nutraveda and the We Are One platform, your hard work truly pays off. Are you searching for a meaningful side hustle that allows you to make a difference while also providing financial rewards? Look no further. With Prosperity Drive Trifecta campaign featuring Ambrosia, you can do just that. We Are One Platform Perks. The We Are One platform simplifies business management. Track your progress, connect with your network, and access essential tools, all in one place. Best of all, signing up for We Are One is completely free. Ready to transform your future? Reach out to the person who shared this video and sign up for the We Are One platform today. Embark on your journey to health, wealth, and happiness with Nutraveda.
Isn't this incredible, folks? You know, I'm going to share with you some information that is going to be very powerful for building your business. We're going to talk about 3 daily contacts. We're going to wrap this up real quick because it's real important. You know, when we create a compounded effect, how do we do that? Well, you know, 1 Big Mac a day doesn't make you have a cardiac arrest. 2 isn't going to do it. On your 3rd one, it's probably still not going to have it. But if you consistently have a Big Mac a day, right? Or whatever that is for you, eating out, junk food or whatever, consistently day after day after day after day after month after year, you consistently are compounding the effects of that simple little 1 hamburger. And what happens? That in the future could create an unwanted health concern. Now, what we're talking about is how can you have compounded effects doing something so simple as just having 3 daily contacts, talking to 3 different people, whether it's an exposure through a follow-up call, talking to somebody you've talked to before, having a 3-way call. What is a 3-way call? That's where you have somebody that you know, maybe they're interested in doing the business and having some extra income. Well, you would want to get that person on the phone with you and then connect them at the same time with Coach or with Chris Johnson or with Mary or the other Mary. All the different people that we have here on the team can help you to build and grow your business. You can do a 3-way call when it comes to health and wellness as well. So if you know somebody has overcome stress, anxiety, you want to connect with somebody who's used the Tranquility and had great results with that. If you have somebody who has eye issues, connect them with me. I'll have a full conversation with them about the relief and what it can do for you, as well as the probiotic, because it has a prebiotic with it. Those are 3-way calls. A Zoom is what you're here doing today. Getting somebody, inviting them to be a part of a conversation. And text messages, send a link. You can send a message to them. Hey, how are you doing? Just following up. How did you like the product? What was it that you liked best about what you saw on the Zoom? Or what was it you liked best about the video, the link that I sent you? These are the kind of conversations you have. It's real simple. Amateurs convince, but professionals sort. So it's not about necessarily the quantity of people, but the quality. And the way we do this is by sifting and sorting. We're just having conversations. We have to lead by example. Our team and how we want to build our business is surrounded by people that are like us, right? We want to be around people who we enjoy being around. Well, guess what? If you're a happy person or you're somebody who's interested, like my husband, he is so knowledgeable in aviation. So guess what? His circle of influence is around the aviation field. I know a little bit more than average, but certainly not as much as my husband does about the aviation industry. But when you start talking about babies and children, I was a doula for years, so I know a lot about women and babies and pregnancy and health and wellness, right? So we need to find the stories of all the people around us so we can make connections and building our team by being a leader. How do we do that? By having conversations. It's not about you doing a lot of work yourself. It's not about one person being the deal. It's about all of us working together and everybody doing a little bitty thing. One thing after another just keeps building and building and building. Well, that building together makes for a huge family. So we're going to be able to have the opportunity now when we're talking about the prosperity drive trifecta. You saw that in the video. Folks, this is incredible. Think about it. If you're able to share, I'm just going to read this because this is something very simple. If you've got your camera ready, take a picture of this, because this is basically a conversation that you can have with somebody over the phone. You would say, now I'm going to put my name in. Hi, I'm Kim Law. As a result of being a part of the Prosperity Drive Trifecta campaign, which highlights ambrosia, affiliates, people basically who are sharing things, have a pathway to achieving an additional 10, 20, or $50,000 or beyond within the next 12 to 18 months. See, ambrosia is a symbol of with a driving delicious taste and personal well-being. See, this segment of the campaign is designed for individuals and organizations to embark and infuse with nutrition and excellence and a financial success. Who do you know that's ready to transform their prosperity through the power of ambrosia? So when we're having conversations, we can go to people like college students, people who want to work from home. Look at this. A college student can upload their resume with a PDF format to 24 resumes upload at Gmail. And guess what that does? That opens up an opportunity for you to have a conversation with people. This is what we're talking about, daily results, right? Daily RPA, results producing activities. What are those? If we contact 15 to 25 people a day, that's going to create 15-minute appointments with individuals. Now, if you have three of the 10 out of 25 are going to attend, right? To make your 15-minute appointments. 2 of them are going to become customers because you're going to be showing them value. Guess what? They're going to give you 20 referrals. So start having conversations, getting, your friends involved. And when you're talking to your friends, people, when you're getting on social media, find out when they give you the alert that says, hey, so-and-so's birthday's coming up. So give them an early birthday wish or give them a later birthday wish, right? The day before, the day after, or in Coach's case, a couple of days after, and surprise him, right? We need to have, when you see somebody commenting or met on their Facebook or their social media page, make a comment on the message that they posted, because now you're having an interaction with the person. See, we want to respond to the past in the social media in between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Unless you are a night owl, then you hit a consistent market of people who are up at the same time as you. When like-minded people connect to like-minded individuals. And we want to add and accept at least 5 to 10 friend requests on a daily basis. When you do this, you're building and growing. People are going to see what you're posting about, and make sure you put a post about the successes that you have. Share your testimony about the products and how they're working for you. See, new contacts that you connect with on Facebook or other social platforms are going to build and grow your business in a way that is absolutely exponential. Now, the next thing we can do when we're doing three-way calls, a three-way call, we're talking about the Limitless Stack. This is what Dr. Jana was talking about. See, we want to schedule a three-way call with somebody who is doing, consuming and using the products, so you can get their testimony about what the products have done for that person. Now, when you're having a conversation with somebody, educate them on the science and research benefits. And if you don't know what it is, send them a link, one of the video links from the back office. These kind of things build confidence. See, I'm so excited. My tongue's wrapped around my teeth. It builds confidence about our Nutraveda collections. And you're going to be able to answer questions. And if you don't, you can get connected with people who you can answer questions with. They can answer the questions for you. Excuse me. Now, yes, sir.
That's why Dr. Jana is going through 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're giving you 9 different things. We'll wind up with a dozen. and you pick the 3 that's most, that just hits your heart the most based on your experience. Back to you. I just wanted you to have a drink before I said.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, now the other thing that you saw in the video, that video is incredible, folks, because it covers all this in a nutshell. So health and wellness, when we talk to churches, actually tomorrow, I'm leaving to go to do a health fair. I have all my product packed and ready to go. I'm so excited about doing this production that's going to be up in the Panhandle of Florida. So if you know anybody in Panama City, tell them to come to the Bayou for the festival out there. And we're going to have the Nutraveda collection, and we're going to be doing health and wellness workshops. So when we do health fairs, and we go to church fairs, guess what? We're meeting people, we're greeting, we're building and growing our business and building a community of trust around our products, because the more people see it, the more it becomes believable. See, we want to attract audiences and their interest to health and wellness. If you're in a health and wellness workshop, guess what? People go there because they already have an interest. So you're not having to convince or persuade somebody. They're already on page with you. And how easy is it to get somebody who loves cheesecakes to eat a slice of your cheesecake, right? How easy is it to share health and wellness products with somebody who is already into health and wellness products? Because they're always looking for the thing that is going to make the difference in their life. We owned a health food store for 13 years. And I can tell you, there was no products. Believe me, I tried everything under the sun after I went blind to restore my sight. But the recipe in these products was exactly what my body needed to be able to dissolve the scar tissue off my eyes. In my particular case, I'm just telling you folks, when you have the right recipe, it makes a difference. Now, we're going to talk real quick about a 30-day run. Take a look at this. When the company, We Are One Platform, has this really amazing promotion that when you, between their timeline is midnight on Saturday, right at 1 minute after midnight on Saturday, through 11:59 on Friday. So this is the week. When you earn $500 in commissions, they're going to give you a $500 bonus. When you earn $1,000 in commissions during that time, you get a $1,000 bonus. 2,000, you get a $2,000 bonus, and 4,000, you earn a $4,000 bonus. Folks, this is on top of. Now, let me show you how this works. You now have 5 people that you've had conversations with that are excited about doing the same thing that you're doing. They want to be in health and wellness. They want to have a little extra income, at least to cover the cost of their products, right? That they use and consume for themselves and their family. Well, guess what? If they're doing the same thing you're doing, repeat and rinse and repeat, right? Here's your rinse and repeat. Now you've got 5 people who you worked with, and you're teaching them to introduce 5 of their friends that are either interested in using and consuming the products just for themselves, or being able to use and consume for themselves and earn some extra income at the same time. See, there's multiple streams of income. Our company pays 13.5% commissions, which is $43.88 on our Nutraveda collection. We also waive out. Now, what that means is on the commissions that the 5 people that you've introduced into the company, when they have bought the products and they introduce it to their friends, that's another waive. And guess what? The commissions pay out after, all the way down to a penny. Once it's all paid out, it's, they don't hold on to anything. Now, the way this works, it's so simple, but what's simple to do is simple not to do. So let's all get together on the same bandwagon. When we are sharing the full Nutraveda collection, 2 Nutraveda collections per family, that's a husband and wife or a significant other, whatever the case is, that's only $650 for that family. When you enroll 5 affiliates that share 2 Nutraveda collections with 5 families in a week, right? I don't know about y'all, but when I first heard about the Nutraveda collection, I paid $1,800, and they didn't have as many products as they've got right now. They had four products, and I paid well over twice as much as what they're able to get for 2 collections. So with way more products. And when you do this in 30 days, guess what? The commission is over $1,000 for you and your downline. Now, success starts with 5 questions that you can talk to. People will ask you, what, they want to know, people don't want to know what you know, they want to know that you care. So you want to ask them a question. What caught your attention? What did you like best about what you saw? What did you like best about the flavor or the taste or how the product worked for you? Well, a closing question is something real simple, is what is the impact on your health and wellness, right? You can elaborate by sharing your testimony. Choose questions that are impactful and memorable for the person. If you've got a testimony, I mean, I know I've got an exceptional testimony. I was blind for 16 years and now I see. I had a guide dog, white cane, red tip, the whole kit and caboodle. And now I'm driving a car and have been. I don't even let my husband drive anymore because I get behind the wheel. That's where I'm at. So when you're talking to people and having conversations with them, you want to match and mirror what they're interested in. If they say, well, I liked how it gave me energy. Well, the next question is, well, you said you liked how the vitality gave you energy. Do you currently go to the gym and work out? And if they say yes, say, well, did you know that if you use the vitality for pre-workout, like you take it before you start working out, it actually helps your body to heal faster, so you have a quicker recovery time. And when you use the patches or the K-tape that the company has, your inflammation goes away so fast, it's incredible. So your recovery time is even faster. See, the other question you want to ask them is, if somebody says they're interested in doing the business, you ask them, are you coachable? Because if they're not coachable, it's not somebody you want to work with that way. You say, well, gosh, that's okay. That's great. Who do you know that would see the value in the products and be blessed by it? You just turn the conversation in the direction that it can keep going. Now, when they say, well, great, that sounds great. Are you ready to die? If they say, yeah, I'm coachable. Absolutely. I want to be a part of this. Well, then the next thing is you find out, are you ready to start? Are you ready to start today, tomorrow, or next week? Or last week? When do you want to start? See, these are the questions. Are you interested in a Nutraveda collection? If so, guess what? It's only $650. Folks, that's one of the whole Nutraveda collection. This is incredible for health and wellness. If somebody says, well, gosh, I don't quite have $650, but I could do about $200. Well, guess what? We have the Limitless Stack. That's what Dr. Jana spoke about today, how powerful that pack is. And if they say, oh, I wish I could, but I just don't right now. Well, guess what? We also have the Immunity Stack, and it's only $144. With the flu season coming around the corner, winter's kicking in, we want to keep our immune system built. But remember, we were talking about the ambrosia earlier? Folks, it's $49 for a package of ambrosia. Getting them started on the We Are One platform opens up the opportunity to have a full conversation. Now, we spoke about this earlier, about having warm and engaging conversations, and also about positive attitude and being optimistic and being an effective communicator. What we want to do is share with you about this We Are One platform in a way that is so simplistic, folks. The video that you saw earlier was very short, concise. I believe it's approximately 4 minutes long, maybe less. And it shares with you everything that gets the people's interest peaked, where you can then bring them back in, do a three-way call, bring them to a Tuesday night or a Thursday night training. Tuesday night is the product and explanation in detail, and Thursday night is about the business a little bit more. So make sure you bring your friends, the folks that you're talking to the Tuesday night call next week. Make sure you bring at least two, because the information that's going to be shared is absolutely incredible. It's going to be a much deeper dive. I'm so happy that you guys were able to be here tonight. Coach, if you'd like to come in and close us out, I appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. You two were exceptional and unbelievable. And so I can't thank you. This team is gelling. We're coming together. We have come together. Now we just got to continue doing what we know we can do, what we're capable of doing. Unbelievable. Elaine Short, Mary, Michael, I don't know what you're gonna do tomorrow because Mary Collier is up tomorrow morning. So I invite you to come back tomorrow morning. And if anybody has got any questions, stop the recording. If we are recording, we can take two questions